Welcome to our kindergarten presentation for our curriculum. This is our daily 5. We work on writing, read to self, read to someone, word work, and listen to reading. So we have different things set up in our classroom to accomplish all of these tasks early in the morning. This is one of the first things that we do. When we work on writing, it's independent writing. That means the children need to say their own sounds of the words and write down the sounds that they hear, and everything may not be spelled exactly correct, but it is inventive writing, and that's the first step to writing. When they read to self, they find their own island. They sit, they get started right away, and they read by themselves quietly. When they read to someone, they sit side by side, and we call it elbow to elbow, knee to knee, and they share one story. For word work, the students will come over and work with a teacher, or we have other things set up. Some parents volunteer and they work with small groups. We have things set up that they can do independently or with us. When they listen to reading, we have a listening center set up, and they'll turn the pages to a book, and that is the daily 5.
Hi, my name is Miss Sky, and I will talk about guided writing. With guided writing, we write the sentences on the board and sound out each word as we write them. We model formation and punctuation, and when the students are done, they come to us for a conference to go over their work. During guided writing, the students are expected to sit quietly and write, and then come to us for their conference. And when students are finished, they can go read or go to a center that is open. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miss Lori, and I'm here to talk about our Engage New York math program that we do every afternoon. Engage New York is the program that goes along with Eureka Math. It is used in all of our math grades from preschool all the way up to 8th grade. We have a problem set that we work with the kids every day that will also incorporate into revisiting what they'll do on their homework each night. As the parents assist them with the homework, if there's questions, a lot of times they can go back to the problem set that we did in class to help them with any miscommunication or confusion that they may be having. We also find that with our math program that we revisit a lot of the concepts throughout the year. So if there's something we're working on now, they can also go back to that at the end of the year and learn how to revisit it to help them with the problems that they may be having. We also do at the end of the problem set or the end of the day, we have partner math. So if the kids finish their work and don't have any questions or have any trouble with it, they can get a partner and do a game or another math project that we're doing in class at that time. If you have any questions with the homework, you can ask your teacher, or you can also visit the website engageny.org, and that can take you into the lesson that we did that day or previous lessons if you have any questions about anything that your student might have missed while they were absent. Thanks, have a great day.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Culbertson, and I'm here today to talk about all the specials, that's the special activities that the students go to each day. Our first special is physical education, or PE, and they go to Mr. Hall, and he teaches them many things to do in group activity and physical activity, playing sports and games. Our next special is technology. Technology is in the computer lab, and we have 2 computer labs on campus used for technology. And the students go to technology and they use the program Success Maker. And a part of that program, Success Maker, we have reading and math. And the teacher directs the students which area that they're going to study for the day. Success Maker is done throughout the whole school, and it helps supplement what they're learning in the classrooms. Our next special is the library. And we have a librarian on campus, Miss Chris, and she gives lessons to each class. The students go to the library and they listen to a story, and then as kindergartners they're allowed to look at different books in the library, and they learn how you are to behave in the library. You talk with whispering voices, and they get to share books. Our next special is music. We have a music teacher that instructs the students on instruments, how to read notes, and singing. Our next special is Spanish. The Spanish teacher instructs the students on learning color words, items that are in Spanish. She has them speak to her in Spanish, and they also learn songs that they can sing in Spanish, and they have a great time. Each of our grades go to reading buddies once a week, and our reading buddies are with third grade students. And so the kindergartners grab one of their books, and the third graders have one of theirs, and they share reading time. And kindergarten students are very excited because they get to be with an older student, and they think that's a lot of fun. Our next special is the garden. And on campus, Mr. Adam has a garden program, and the students go to the garden and he prepares lessons. So each student has a journal, and in the journal they are writing something that they see or count in the garden. So they could be learning colors, they could be learning shapes, they could be learning about edible plants. And then after the garden lesson, all the students have a responsibility, which they can go around and water all the cool plants in the garden. And so the kids love it. And that's the end of our specials. Thank you.